Ah, crap. Okay, one moment. I need to reply, then I'll be good to go. Alright, one moment while I send the link out, set some other stuff up. Lots of people feeling chatty today. Okay, link copied. Now give me a sec to set it up. Huh, interesting, it doesn't catch me popping those P's. I don't usually do that unless I'm putting emphasis, like anyone else with a semblance of rationality. And as such, well, that means I don't do it often. There's a few screws loose, or I suppose short of a toolkit up here. Now, let's see. I am sorry that it always takes me so long. I am not exactly sharp of eye or sharp of mind. Actually, the latter's grown quite dull. Probably a flow issue. Nope, that is not where I meant to go. Okay, right. Here we are. There's one. Now, I think there was two others. Yeah, 2 or 3 others. Lord have mercy on my soul, I am forgetful. Look, I'm going to blame all the cranial trauma and the fact that my oxygen flow has always been screwy. Because those are amazing reasons. As to why. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong. Okay, one moment while I... Anyways. Okay, wow, that was just set to be a dick then. Anyways. Okay, wow, that was just set to be a dick then. Okay, yeah, there's 2 more places I forgot to send it. Maybe 3. My mind is not as sharp as it used to be, and that is an unfortunate fact of life. Let's see. I think. Did I send it here? Yeah, okay, I sent it there, so... Was it this group of my idiots? No. God damn it. There it is. There we are. Or, wait, did I remember to send it to the other group? Yes, I did. Okay, now, let's get this show on the road.
Yes.
Well.
Ugh.
By the way...
Oh, this is about to get ugly. Hey guys, how's our health plan? Apparently, it's great.
Good, you're back. The Kadishtu have been wreaking havoc all over Tokyo. While you were tracking down this crow, we've been investigating Josoji Temple and the Fortune Teller. But people suddenly started collapsing at an alarming rate. We had to issue a citywide lockdown.
You went that...
Yes. At first, it was only the people in Josoji Temple who collapsed, but soon enough, it spread to the neighboring areas. It's even affected some Bethel staff. We don't know the exact cause, but for now, we believe it's dangerous to approach the temple. Unfortunately, without knowing why it's happening, we can't respond accordingly. As such, the best we can do is urge the people to keep their distance.
I see.
No more reports of people turning to pillars of salt, at least.
Oh, for
I'll take
fuck's
my
sake.
mercies where I can.
Okay, pardon the barking. The dog's apparently spitting and swearing at the one upstairs.
At present, Bethel's at a loss. Without a way to proceed, we were simply awaiting your return. Did you learn anything out there? Those damned angels. After all Bethel's talk of protecting the people, they pull this. And of all angels, the perpetrator was Mastema.
Okay, so this is one where
the
it's
Kadishtu are using the Metropolitan Government Building to summon a god. If that's the endgame, once they've got all their Magatsuhi, I'm thinking it might be connected to everyone collapsing on the spot. Based on your report, it seems safe to say the Kadishtu are at least tangentially connected to the incidents near Jozoji Temple. If I had to speculate, they might be using some unknown method to drain Magatsuhi at an accelerated rate. Our findings suggest the source of the problem is in Jozoji Temple. Could I ask you to investigate?
Then I'm going with you. I want to do what I can to protect the people of Tokyo. That's why I want to keep working with Bethel. Well, with Director Koshimizu.
Glad to see you're doing better. I'll be counting on you as well.
Hey, we need to talk. There's something I need to tell you on Nahobino. Could we head to the dorm roof?
Listen.
Oh, that's a lot of chatter. Let's see, repeatable. That dude's still there. Oh, that's a lot of chatter. Chatter, repeatable, chatter. Side quest just out of range. Yep, nothing new to be said. Why walk? There's one right in the bedroom. Walking, like reloading, is for chumps.
I've made up my mind. And I wanted you to be the first to hear my decision. I'm going to become a Nahobino. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I can and should do. And walking through Tokyo, I realized there are so many people out there who are suffering like Miyazu always has. I guess it sounds obvious when I say it, huh? Everyone's just trying to get by in life. Up until now, though, I'd only ever cared about my sister. So I've decided I'm going to try and help the people. Like I've always helped her. Tokyo's where we both grew up, after all. I don't want anyone to have to suffer the way we did. And now, Director Koshimizu's told me about Tsukiyomi, a god of Japan's Amatsukami. And me? I'm his knowledge. If I was willing, he said, I could become a Nahobino myself and use that power to protect all of Tokyo. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a Nahobino. What? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Now you've got me wondering how you see me.
Extreme measures.
Anyways, thanks for hearing me out. That was all I wanted to say. We can head for Jozoji Temple now.
Now the thing here is... Okay, first off, that's a lot of guest characters. Anyways, who was it that I usually had in that first slot? Can't be... Nope. Ah, maybe. Depends. Nope. You? No, but it's definitely worth the consideration. You, maybe. Aha! Right, you, rat. So we're just going to do a quick little bit of gallivanting, see if anyone has anything to say. Okay, so I'm actually going to wrap up one of the side quests I forgot to prog while I was off screen. It's just a matter of waiting at an intersection, really. She always follows a very set path.
I comprehend.
Just a moment, I forget what her weakness actually was. So we're going to make sure this party is lined up to whack her upside the melon. Should be in the level 20s range here. There she is. Holy! Okay, so we're forgoing Beelzebub. Let's see, was it Metatron? Okay, you're who I want to actually use as the closer of this team. That's such a bad skill. Let's see, you. No. Or I can just do the funny thing and use the world's most over-invested Idun. And Cleopatra. I am very much...
Young man.
Damn it. Road rage is unforgivable. While road raging, I've seen 4 miles where the river on the dam. Oh, this might not be as easy as I thought it would. That's okay. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Ruinous thunder!
Use that. Rule number 2, the double tap. If your opponent has better insurance, make it not. Healthcare check. failed. American. Okay. Call me Gran. Now then, just speak to this guy. I didn't do a lot of running. I did the in-game equivalent of sitting there with my foot out, waiting for the guy running at high speed to trip. But, you know, I talk a lot of mad shit. Oh, that... Okay, boss, unknown. In which case... prepare for beating.
Hopefully we can find some kind of clue here.
Do you feel that, Tao? The power. I can't tell what it is, but it's all around. As though it's in the very air here. I do feel something.
What the?
It's collecting Magatsuhi.
Stay back! This thing is a Gadishtu trap, set here to harvest Magatsuhi.
Why stop us? We destroy this and we could end their plans.
It is your funeral, my dear. A swell of Magatsuhi like that, if you don't know how to handle it, could simply devastate this entire area.
This is my only lead on the witches. If you want to get yourselves killed, find somewhere else to do it.
Alas, they have managed to cover their tracks rather well. Always such a shame when the prey is wary of their hunters.
They cannot resist a prize of Magatsuhi like this. When they come to retrieve it, then we shall make our move.
So then, you're using it as bait.
A trap. But a trap that's still active. It's going to keep harvesting from innocents.
So it shall. My target is the Gadishtu.
So the end justifies the means, then? As long as you get your kill, you don't care about the people.
Now, there is no need to take such a tone with us. The trap is only wide enough to catch a few hundred humans. A pity to be certain, but rather inconsequential overall.
We're after them just like you. We want the Kadishtu stopped. But this? You claim that innocent lives are expendable, but I refuse to believe that's the way! Come on, back me up, guys. We stopped them here. We saved everyone!
it both at once, or is it... Fuck. Alright. Shit. Weak to curse. Okay, so I have a solution. A very potent solution, my lad. Listen.
Corruption!
So while the poison didn't land, I'm pretty sure he's the actual threat here. It could also just be that she isn't going to act yet. At which point, my best solution here is Sakia Sakura. Spend my Nahobino's action. Okay, nope, she is still in the game. Which is really unfortunate for me, because she knows my main elements. Yep. Kind of what I figured. Oh, that's a different one. Ah, but she has Dekasha too. That's a threat. Okay, so she's going to spend this turn on hers. Resist doesn't mean without taking damage. Yumi, one of the most lethal skills in the game.
Looks like we win. Time to put this thing in the ground and find a better way. Isonikami, you ready?
Right.
We'll be right back. Stay here.
This is about to backfire spectacularly.
Yakumo.
You hate them, gods and demons both. You said you wanted a world for humanity. But your approach here would have gotten people killed. Why don't you care?
I told you. The world of humanity has no need for those who side with demons.
He makes a good point. You hate the people who side with demons, but you're fine with using their power yourself? Sounds a lot like an excuse. So that you and Nuwa can be together. You're just a hypocrite.
Really? There is no hypocrisy in my vision. None.
Yakumo. So dramatic. That one hurt.
The demon is but a means to an end. Nothing more, nothing less. Humans need the will to survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
They're back.
Here's where the spectacular backfire happens.
I managed to shut it down, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll mean no more victims.
We did well. Bethel can take the reins from here and figure things out. Let's head back and report to the director.
You know, usually, I've got a good sense for that. Usually. And to be fair, that looks like an obvious one. That's probably why I was wrong. It's too obvious.
You're back.
Yes, sir. We found a trap at Jozoji Temple that was set by the Kadishtu.
We've temporarily disabled it, so this would be the time for Bethel's researchers to investigate.
Understood. I'll mobilize the Japan branch immediately.
No sign of the Kadishtu, though. It's entirely possible they'll show up.
Noted. I'll make sure to prepare a security detail. We'll also work on countermeasures to draw the Kadishtu's attention. As for you, the Saint, and Hiromine, could I ask you all to go back to Shinjuku? If the Kadishtu aim to use the Metropolitan Government Building to summon a god, then odds are you'll find them there. If you encounter them, don't hesitate. Engage on sight.
Understood. Is Yuzuru not coming with us?
Correct. Atsuta will be joining me in tracking down the Kadishtu. We'll be sweeping other areas as we make our own way to the government building. If we don't find them, that's where we'll rendezvous. Listen.
So someone here in the Diet Building has something to say. All petrified demons. Hi, it's that gal.
Yes? Yes? Goodbye.
Right. That implies there's another totem, too, because based on what we currently have. Yep. That is exactly where I thought the game wanted me to go. I just need to remember which of these leads to the rails I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah. So I need to take that second, take a 2-rail detour, because this one's the one that always gets me. We go here. Take a trip here. Loop back. Yeah, you suck. So the cherubs should not be there, since that's the objective location now. Unfortunately, Murderous Impulse will get the better of me when I see this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Spice go! Pass. Pass. Ice Age. Taste the little dude. Now, I know I saw another gold. Flip them pockets inside out, boy! Okay. My solution to this is actually quite simple. Animus. Debilitate. Inflaming. Pass. Mahmoud Abarian. They're all fucking dead. One's just 3 times deader than the others. Oh, those guys are fucking dead. Wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Yeah.
A moment.
Oh, that tells me a lot.
I did not anticipate the system at Jozoji Temple would be shut down.
You're one of them. The Kadishtu.
Indeed. I am Agrit of the Kadishtu. I have also been called Agra the Fortune Teller.
So that was you. All those people. You made them all sick.
It was the most efficient way to gather Magatsuhi, though I admit some did not handle it so well. Rest assured, it was calibrated quite precisely so that no one would die. I took pains. Our goal is not to take lives of the innocent mortals in this realm. We simply wish to harvest Magatsuhi.
You didn't show up at the temple to collect. Was it because Yakumo was there?
He is rather frightening, isn't he? I admit we do wish to avoid him. But there was no need to go. It was simply an excess. Aishith, Nama, and I, we have already gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. The realization of our vision is within our grasp. Soon enough, we shall have this entire world enveloped in the embrace of the will of the Kadishtu. You were too late, and your efforts for naught. Though you did try so very hard to stop us. Regardless, I don't very much care for how you disrupted my precisely crafted design. So I shall dispense a punishment. May your existence be lost to darkness.
Okay, multi-hit almighty. That's not good. Okay. The weakness to lightning is definitely exploitable. Screw off, loser. And are you? I think that's number 120 too. Nope, 119. Close though. Okay, that looks like... Crap, I forget the name. But I see the chest there, so I'm going to loop this way. I don't care about your pockets right now, little buddy. Care more about the treasure box over there. Damn.
I found you.
Yes, you have. Would you like a cookie, bitch?
Hello?
You better win a speed race here, bitch. Right for the throat. Whack her upside the melon. What? Ha! This is definitely going to be one of those sections that annoys me. But that's just because surprise jump squads. I do the jumping, not get jumped. Screw it. I am taking the most direct path I can to the main objective. My side quests can wait. Because as much as I want to use the boulder and crush all the birds at once, this place is going to annoy me too much to do that. Which means instead I get my fucking paddle out and whack the dog water out of you.
Would you like a good drink?
Mother. Fuck. Would you like a taste of my belt, bitch?
I found you.
No, what you found is the business end of a belt. Okay, there is a Magatsu rail here, and I'm going to take it. Catch me if you can, motherfucker! Okay.
I found you.
All you have found are D's. Dear Lord, have mercy on my soul. So it's actually really funny. Zeus has a unique interaction if you try to negotiate with a demon. And I mean the AE demons. The Kako demons. Because he's like, really? One of you guys? And swears by Kiranos, so they're like, the fuck? Yes, high healed Pleroma on someone with a -4 healing potential. That's totally gonna turn out well, right guys? Alright, give me a sec, I'm going to make the world's most annoying fly to SWAT even more annoying. E will 100% beat even the one that's in your kitchen that you only ever see when you're cooking.
This is true.
Well...
We're going to recover real quick, just because I do not want to go in without full MP. Then... You thought you would get me. Instead you got my dust.
Stay alert.
Good. Okay, Skank, you ready for my belt?
So, you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated. I should not have underestimated you. I apologize. Allow me to make amends. Witness now my full power.
Lester, debilitate. We're gonna use Protag turn to Spyglass.
Here.
Yep. Her Miragi Dine is the most scary thing in her arsenal, other than Queen's Decree. Really, it's only that that's truly scary. Because that gives all 12 of those a chance to crit, and they're almighty. Beginning to regret leaving a snake somewhere not here. Not in my party. Because a Magatoki dance would go a long ways to beating her fucking teeth in. Now, ready for a magic trick, bitch? First off, even though she has resistance, because I have Impaler's Animus, I guess it counts for this. Here, let's find out, guys. Let's go gambling, bitch! Nope.
Think you can handle this? Ruinous thunder!
She's about to lose her whole turn because of a drained fire on my team somewhere. I believe it's on... Yeah, Pro Tag. To be fair, the repel on Sakia would have also taken her whole fucking turn from her. Will you survive? No.
What a shame. The Nahobino proved too much for you too, huh?
Honestly, I would give up. Focus on the goal at hand, not some silly grudge.
Fair enough. Your fate is still sealed. All are fated to perish at the world's end.
The reign of the God of Law will soon come to an end. If you still have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building.
With this world's demise, your cursed souls will finally find sweetest salvation.
Fucking Mary Poppins ass bitch.
The world's end. Do you think they meant it? Yoko, are you alright?
Fine. Just tired. It's been quite the day.
Yeah. Alright. I think we'd best head over to the government building.
I do not like the snow. Well, it can be seen as a symbol of purity. To me, snow is quite the irksome, loathsome thing. Let's see if the game's going to force me to derail back where I'm supposed to go, but if I ignore the side quest. Hey, I know exactly why that guy's here. So, fuck him. Shit. Alright. Took that guy. Unfortunately, we do not have any healthcare checks on this front line, so let's fix that real quick.
Let's go.
Even if it's not American, I'm pretty sure you don't have as much health as I do damage. The reason I kept Mephisto is specifically because of his Impaler's Animus. When push comes to shove, Impaler's Animus is a really beefy and reliable skill. Sorry for the brief pauses there, I was hiccuping. I think this guy's a fire. So, back to fly, turning this into a fly swat. Hey, you, ugly. Alright, you came with friends. And all of them are trash, just like you! Here. Let's fix that mistake you guys call existing in my time zone.
Oh shit, heed my call.
Use this turn on Animus. I don't know what's fucking funnier. The fact that you guys think that's gonna save you from what's about to happen? And that's why Animus is so handy. Just you and me now, buddy. And you're about to die screaming. Bailiff blew that man's balls. Teach him a lesson he won't forget in any life. Okay, so that guy's just there to be an annoyance. There are all of these dudes. Okay. You know, I was going to run right by all you sorry little shits. But then you had to throw that in front of me. Did you pray today? Maybe they listen. I don't even care about the Mitama here anymore. I just want to ice these dudes. Fortunately, you don't have piercing. Yes, I was doing that specifically to waste the fight. Either they reinforced with fodder or they had nothing. Well, more fodder, I should say. Actually, I shouldn't use that quite yet. Okay, destruction, if I recall correctly, is for Almighty. Although that might be Calamity I'm thinking of. Nope. Okay, was it Metatron? Yeah, Metatron. And then for fire, Khonsu Ra, because he's got one of the most expensive goddamn skills in the game. I don't care about those dudes in the way there. Force despawn, bitch. Y'all really love getting your healthcare checked, don't you? Your job does not have the benefits it needs for you to be doing this, you know that? Kitty? Okay, let's see. An unknown rail, as well as what looks like a drop. We're gonna find out where the rail takes me. Ah, to the section I wasn't exploring earlier. I forgot about the reflect. But here's the funny thing. One of the only skills in the entire game you can't skip. It's also the only one where the entire dialogue is in Japanese. Repel means nothing if you have a skill that pierces. That's why piercing is honestly just crucial in later, rougher engagements. Give me your incense. Oh, you're the one who jumped me, bitch. You lost, so pay the price. Like, look at this shit, man. Around every corner is a jumping.
Hey. I'm sorry. Well... but still.
Honestly, For me personally, it's not start over from scratch.
Yes. Sorry, but still.
We're getting to the point where the game is really preparing for that alignment check. You can tell. Oh shit. Okay, that is a long way fucking down that I don't want to know if I can walk up. Would be nice if these guys just jumped you all at once so you could kill the whole damn lot. You know, I've got a meme stuff on some of my, on either my laptop or my phone. In the middle of freaking nowhere. Okay, these guys I think are weak to holy. I don't care about. Turn your pockets inside out. Okay. So there's definitely a way back up over there. There's an abscess towards the main objective as well. And there's few NPCs that want to talk. The issue is, honestly, most of that's going to be stuff I do later. It's not that I don't want to show it on stream, it's that I'm fucking lazy right now. And not particularly inclined to throwing hands with everything that has a pulse. Snake, lots of heads, lured by the stench of sake. That would be the Yamada no Orochi, if I recall correctly. Oh, well, fuck you, game. Okay, so Anzu, the Rat of the Skies. Its unique innate ability is that anything that would hit its weakness is guaranteed to hit. Whereas it has a chance, and only but a very high one at that, to simply null any fizz attacks that come in for it. It is an understandably obnoxious perk, but more than reasonable as long as you don't use a strength-based attack, because I believe its null is specifically strength-based. Which also does limit you from using Wind Draco Strike, but that's not much of a cost. Okay, it looks like the abscess is in that area down there too, so I'm on the right track to it. Let's see, run by the flying rats. There is indeed an abscess, and if you don't count all of these trash mobs here to waste my MP, look at all the fucks I give, guys! You know, I have a Titania in my stock. I wonder...
Yes.
It's a very high proc rate skill. I don't care, I can buy more of those.
The pleasure is mine.
I was kind of hoping that would have a unique interaction, but that's probably because she wasn't an active party. Unfortunately, I really don't need an Oberon. I was just trying to see if it would give me one of those unique, oh, cool, it's you! I'm gonna fuck off now. Dance, fucking dance, man, you never had a chance. Yeah, fuck me. Lisa. Oh, this went from fuck me to fuck that guy, then. Because that is a very unfortunate weakness against this team. As a frame of reference, he has to deal with 2 killing winds, and while he isn't debuffed, he's not going to resist the poison proc here. Oh, by the way, killing wind. Another one. Ready to bite the dust? And let's hope that gives me one of the miracles I'm actually missing. I think I'm actually missing a couple of those key 4s. Fire, ice, electric, force. If I just go into party, stats, check my potentials. Yeah. Fire and force, specifically. Those are both at +5, which is the T3 upgrade of it. As you can see, I'm nearly maxed across the board. And I prioritized the ones I used the most. Like, Ikuyumi could be doing a little more damage and cost me a little less to use. And I started as a Fizz build, so... that's why my Fizz affinity is +7. Okay, another drop. I really am just kind of skirting the main objective here. Hey look, a macabre. And there's a Magatsu rail up there. Okay. So, 2 Magatsu rails. But they're inaccessible from this side. So let's just loop over this way and see if that's how I'm supposed to get up there. No, but the chest does not make for a bad consolation prize if it has something of worth. It did not. Listen here, you flying rats. If you want to die, do it on your own time. Unfortunately, there's not a way back up from here. Crap, I was trying to jump around. Okay, Narcissus, weak to fire. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Pick a god and pray. They won't fucking listen. Interesting side quest up here too. Ah, it's on the bridge. They don't have the speed, so I don't really care. If I really wanted to, I could just avoid this engagement altogether. This is just petty spite. Yeah, okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to find some way over and around. Like, it'll probably be from one of those two Magatsu rails, or from heading along the path near that first ley line crossing. Because that's impassable. So now it's time to finagle and maneuver. Because I have a horrible sense of direction, and I usually let the trail of enemies or the trail of bodies tell me which way I've been. Which I know sounds extremely psychotic. And in in any context outside of gaming, it very much is. Okay, there's another Magatsu rail over here. Probably on top of the building. No? Huh. That's unusual. Hey, another fire sutra. Okay, further beefing up Konsura. Make the fly as impossible to swat as he possibly can be. Okay. That brought me up onto this side. Which also brings me basically... Nope, it does not bring me straight to a ley line crossing. Because there's all that shit in my way. There's an amalgam there. There's Kresnik here. And honestly, I feel like bullying the holy man.
Yes. Now then.
Alright, let's try it. So yeah, I have to find my way around that way, which is very clearly easier said than done. But with this giant barricade of... I'm not sure what. Crystal? Metal? Either way, it's clearly meant to be a blockade. It also looks like down there is a... my mind's freaking. One of the fiends is probably over there too. So, as a fun little fact, the thing I hate the most in most games tends to fall under one of two categories. A flying trash mob, or an enemy whose only point for existing is to annoy you, like these little rats. They're just going to escape. I don't feel like dealing with flying vermin. I don't feel like fulfilling any population control requests right now on flying vermin. Okay, so the chest is in the bottom floor there, which is a stark contrast from the usual. Oh, y'all can suck it. Look, technically speaking, if an insta-kill lands, you're just doing that enemy's HP. This strikes me as the kind of place a Mimon's gonna be stashed. Look at that! Oh, an Aogami husk. That is quite the nice find. Is it one I don't have? Yes, sir. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so it looks like somewhere down this way there is an alternate path or crossing. So we're going to investigate, just to see if I can find this place and the other one, Link.
Bye-bye.
One-way road. That's good to know, actually. Let's see, the petrified demon statue. This would be the point where it becomes a one-way. Because once I jump down from here, I have to go all the way back to the other half of this area. And you know, it's not really all the way because, think. Off and the way I fuck, pal. Nope. We already have enough Google fodder. I don't know. I killed them by the dozens.
Right.
That's like asking how many ants you've squashed. Okay, that's good. Okay, there's Algami's conversation and the stat boost that'll come with it. Lord have mercy on my soul. I do not have a good enough sense of direction.
Hey! Totally!
As good as that is, I kinda can't.
Hey!
Nahobino may be too young to drink, but I sure as fuck ain't. Actually, I'm surprised I've kept away from the bottle this past week or two.
Young man.
And now my lowest stats are vitality and strength. And I'm about to put, honestly, basically whatever I get next into vitality for a bit. Okay, so clearly I have to make it back around and over to the road. Means, honestly, I'm just going to pop my Estoma field as soon as I get here. Luckily, it's timer and not rejection-based. And the fact that you can still regain gauge while it's up. That should be long enough to do whatever else I need to. Why did you just pathfind like a Capcom AI? Unfortunately, I need the gauge now, so... Reveal your secrets. Fuck your secrets. Get that extra gauge. Okay. So that is not the section of this area I need to go through. It's going to be this killing field of mad gases. Unfortunately for these guys, they're all collectively used the whole laser. It is sorely tempting to save MP just by spamming. Okay, we're saving our MP then. Outside of, I think, that dude there. Now, now you may be asking, well, Nero, what do you mean by saving MP? Infinite use item, chance of insta. So while I'm not getting raw damage out, each and every one of these is just a chance to kill. And as one can observe, so the higher your luck, okay, actually MC is the only one I need to use a skill with, but I gain more MP than I'm about to lose. Copa fried Tengu, buddy. There's something funny about that. You know, you could have begged for your life and you would have been spared. But you jumped me. The damage of items like that is also based off of your own stats, your own magic stats, so Oh. My phone just pinged, so I'm like, what? Watch these losers disappear because they stepped into the wrong neighborhood. Honestly, I wish that one had an animation where you just brandished it and swung it at them. Because that'd be a fun animation for that particular item, given what it does. Alright. So.
Soon we will be I am happy. I remember when we first met, and it makes me glad that you find encouragement in it as well. No matter what hardships may await us, but I've gone on long enough.
So here's the thing. I need to get that ley line crossing at the very least. Government Building 1.
Now then, very nice. Look sharp.
So let's see what's new in his inventory. Hey, look, he's finally got gems in stock for me.
Thanks. Look and say thanks. Look and say thanks.
Okay, let's see. Let's just empty this man's supply.
Look and say thanks. Look and say thanks.
Fireblock is actually a really useful skill if you need something to cover your ass for a turn. As are things like Fizz Block.
Over here.
Well, I could do some side questing, and like I said, I know that one down there is going to be a fiend. I kind of just want to get on with the main story for a bit, because I know I haven't prog-locked myself yet.
Young man.
Alright. Well, we're as topped off as we're gonna be. We just need to grab the beat squad. Now let's see what happens. Oh, I am sending some people straight to hell for thinking I was born yesterday.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Kadishtu yet.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the horned god came. Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that horned god, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order. We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world. Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer. Come now, don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world, and to that end, we will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
Magic
I
is
mean,
understood to operate based
danger.
on certain rules. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause. The Horned God slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived. By offering the life of the Horned God that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from death. That's why the Kadishtu need a sacrifice, to summon the Goddess of Chaos.
Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the Horned God. Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
I can't. Because of him and the others, I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back. If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Kadishtu.
Alright, who gets first staff? Oh. Shit. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, weak to holy. Revive and summon one ally with half HP. nullifies one phase attack for all allies for one turn and removes their stat debuff. And the first Mephisto is now charmed. Let's see, if I recall correctly, she had weakness to Fizz. Hers was lightning, and hers is clearly hold. Nope. Crap, one of them had a block. I forgot she had block. And now I need to use this on getting rid of that charm. Regardless of affinity, if they don't charm him... Ha! That pierce don't mean shit. Those do, however. Okay, so none of them know lightning, so I have to hope. Oh, that was hoping against reality. Okay, use Satya Sakura, and then use his turn for Mahmoud Abarian. By the way, the one with block ice is out of the game now. Okay. Animus. Reapply Debilitate. We're going to use the Blessed Fan for a press turn. Satya Sakura to re-up our buffs. And then Mahmoud Abarian again. She has to use a press turn here to summon the fragment. And the fun thing here is that skills like hers only work if the ally is on the field at the very start of that turn, or on activation. Crap, she removed all her debuffs, I forgot about that. Little caveat to her ability. Okay. Full. Advarin. Debilitate. Let's see if she's going to... Nope. And that's going to be enough for me to guarantee a lethal. Just for good measure, though. At least it should be enough to guarantee lethal here. Nope. Damn close. She didn't use her repel skill, though. I'm still going to go for a kill confirm. For targets like her, the more press turns you deny them, the better. Fuck it, Yabusame. Ikiyumi. Come on, kill confirm. When the heavens say, fuck off. Oh, damn.
Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed. Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return.
The time has come. The ultimate end.
The ultimate beginning. Ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos.
O descendant of the once ruler of old.
Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer god. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again! Now, awaken, Tiamat!
Well, fuck.
Yoko Hiromine, You are fated to become a goddess. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions. They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
Yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still...
I have no doubt there must have been kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans? In the ancient times of chaos, humans and gods were free and equal. But when the Horned God came into power and the world of order was created, the system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel? Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. But I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl. And the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world. Now, I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess, and bring chaos to this world.
I wonder if that means I've locked myself into...
I'm sorry, young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed, if not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Kadishtu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live. Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.
Consumed by primordial chaos. Well, fuck. Limbo.
I wish I could have saved you. Aogami is gone, but at least you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
You know, Yuzuru, I've been trying to figure out how to do right in this world. And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while. But I guess feeling good isn't enough. That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice. Ichiro. If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me. I'm free. I don't need to live my life depending on others! No.
I get it. The drive for strength to do something. But why are you...
You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know. I'm here to stop a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino.
What?
It just came to me! I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order. So you see, I can't just let my friend become a Nahobino and threaten that order, right, Abdiel?
Oh, he's dead.
That is correct. As decreed by our lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
If you underestimate your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
A surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now. Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you. Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life. If you can no longer become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you. Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
I hate that that is actually way more biblically accurate. Kill the threat before they have a chance. Or once they make the wrong step. Off them. Ice them.
Damn it all. You, where is he? Where's Atsuta? We came in pursuit of the Kadishtu. Together we thought we could stop them. But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino. She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her. Are you alone? What happened to Aogami? I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me. We can't entrust this world to Bethel. And we can't let the Kadishtu run free either. That's why I need you, since you've fought as a Nahobino before. Aogami's true name is Susanoo, a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan branch. However, there is one of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in domestic affairs and guiding the Japanese government. While we analyzed Aogami, we replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type. What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible. If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more. Thank you. In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was necessary to serve the nation. The Tsukuyomi type is at present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type. Young man, let us fight together.
Just like at the very beginning, taking his hand. Eh?
Now then, young man, forward.
I'm sorry, I just love that. Like, it's going to be a sword! Why the fuck's it a scythe?
Young man, would you mind if we returned to the front of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building? I would like to look at that place one more time.
Oh? Causes the next attack. What? Holy.
Oh. Welcome to...
Okay, first off, Apotheosis, Essence, Skills. Like, yeah, that's a unique, so I can't use it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything worth yoinking from any of them. So that was... I got Agrat, Asheth, Nama, and Lilith. Not worth. Interesting, useful, powerful, high risk, high reward. Crit Zealot is actually really good on builds that use stuff like Crit Aura and Fizz. Like that I can't use here, but those are handy. Especially the High Pleroma and Mazambarian. Great Siphon, Debilitate, Mudabarian, a Dekaja plus Charm. So, now we're just going to sift through this, make it not. And then we're going to look in the spec fusions, clear out my stock if I have to, and work my way forward. Like, I can afford to drop Armady. He's kind of only here for the shits. Human Compendium, register. I just need to register everything. Now, let us see what I can make, and if they're a cyclical ordered fusion. Okay, so I have to give up Glacia. And Glacia, Succubus, and... Okay, you know what? That actually tracks. I'm gonna chuck that on. And that.
Is this demon to your left?
Let the fun begin.
Okay. So... now we're going to just have to... sort by unregistered. She doesn't use anyone I have, so that's going to make her a pain in the nuts. I'm gonna just, I guess, duct tape Fogna and High Restore.
Is this demon to your left? I'm sure we'll get along. Ah, yes.
I do not have space in my stock now, so I need to clear out this sardine can of a stock. Okay, good.
Return.
Because honestly, I have their essences, so I don't really care. And again, I can just drop Armady here. I'm actually surprised they aren't one of those cyclical... you need, like, all of them to ascend your way like the fiends. That also means I don't actually need to give up any of them because I can just drop Futsunushi.
Welcome.
And then we go into Spec Fusion, Agrat. Let's see. If we do... Yeah, she doesn't actually have anything here that's going to help on her own, so we're going to just duct tape those two, I guess.
Demon to you?
Chaos shall reign supreme.
Like,
Yes.
honestly, her and Lilith are the ones I'm interested in. Oof. That's some high firepower. Okay.
Is this demon to you?
Just Cridora itself is nice.
Don't disappoint me. Say.
Oh, nice, a Force Sutra.
Return.
Now, let's see.
Oh!
I'm counting on you. Young man.
Well, I don't know. But I'd say having access to an entire new suite of abilities is definitely handy.
Listen closely.
Luckily, my side quests were not forcibly dropped here. So we're going to go to Kabukicho real quick. And we're going to ice us a vampire. Now, if I recall correctly, the thing that I found weird about Kresnik, in particular, was what his weaknesses were. Or Kudlok, not Kresnik. If I recall... Wait. Wait a goddamn minute. Okay. So I got to this rail. There is indeed a Mimon over there. So the question thus becomes, how do I get onto that set of roofs? Okay. There's a vending machine there, a bunch of buildings and broken shards there. Ah, I see. So either from Kudlok or a little elsewhere. Gotcha. Well, looks like my target's about to offer up something better. I just need to remember that Mimon, where that Mimon actually is. Because, okay, if I am here, there's a demon that wants to jabber there and could lock over there. Okay. Let me check. That looks like an Osei or something? Not too horribly concerned about that dude level. And I took a wrong drop. Because I actually have to drop down here anyways. Oh, nope, it's a gasser. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with teams using human blood as an enhancement drug. So let's see. There was a pair of vending machines. Hoodlock is, I think... There's that dude. Shit, I forget where Hoodlock actually is. He's either on top of or on the lower level. But knowing that there's a Neiman. Hey, Dick Chicken. Emphasis on chicken.
Yeah.
So, one of my friends pointed out that Mishiguchi looks a little like Kezu. And if you're unfamiliar with Monster Hunter, well, it's got the best team in the game. And a very common community nickname for it is just Dick Chicken. Oh, without a doubt. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright. I really don't care to play guessing game here. Yep. He is toasty. Huh. These Uzus don't actually have weaknesses. Well, shit. This is the part where I go, okay, wanker. You had your fun? Ready for mine? First off, we are using this to luster candy. Drop that death down. Thunder Rain. Scholastic. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Sakuya Sakura. Oh, they're all weak to fire. Nice! Okay, Stagnant Air. And then Ikuyumi tried to go for swing into lethal. Say goodnight. Damn. He just lost his whole damn turn because of that double X drain, by the way. Alright, also there's that quest from Demeter that I need to turn in, which will be easier to do so if I go back this way. And then just remember my way around this area. It's a fucking maze. Jump up your own collective candy asses and die. Apparently that was very much the wrong pathway. I thought it was a loop around, not directly from the front.
Harvest time!
Nice, two-fist nightmare.
Okay. Perfect!
Okay. So that's 2 out of the 4 side quests I can pick up here. Oh, 5, because there's a new one now. Interesting, interesting. These are all new to Vengeance, because this whole area is new to Vengeance. Or almost all.
But... Right.
How dare you! Oh my! How dare you! Oh my! Well then.
Right. By the way... Yes.
Perhaps.
Right.
Oh! Oh, you there!
Young man.
Hello?
Of course.
Very well then.
We're going to fuck a snake up.
You there?
Snake! Beware of snake. Now the thing here is, the Angel there, that guy's side quest, is very much in both versions of the game. Or both canons, at least. I don't... Fuck. Well, unfortunately for you guys, I have a high enough agility difference that I don't need to care. Unfortunately, that does mean I have to waste gauge on you soggy camel's asses. Luckily, I regained gauge by popping open vending machines, too. Okay. Let's see.
Found you!
Actually, yes, really lucky indeed. So, that means... Okay, I need a moment to check my quests. Side. Hunter in White, Heroes of Heaven and Earth. Okay. So, that one would be Heroes of Heaven and Earth in that corner. For the Crescent quest, it's going to basically be run right back to the area where I fought. But first off, I'm going to... Okay, I need to check. Yeah, okay. So, I need to not take the way with the 2 jumps here. Oh my good fucking lord. Okay, escape. At least I think this is going to be the way I'm... Again, those Anzu are one of my greatest sources of frustration in this game. I have a very deep-seated hatred for trash mobs that get ahead of themselves. Okay, so that brings me up to the sake. So that's going to be a convenient way to skirt by most of this section of the area. Okay, more diamonds. Good. Can trade those for fences. And that one brings me right up by the fiend. Oh, and another rail. I think my next fiend is White Rider or Trumpeter. Okay, so interesting. This one's unconnected. So, where's your destination then, pal? Okay. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay, now. Yeah, that's the one I want to take right now. I believe I was up to White Rider or Trumpeter here. So we're about to find out.
Horsemen have fallen.
Pale.
I believe I am beginning to see just what it is he saw in you. Perhaps you will succeed, after all. Or perhaps your victories thus far were not born of strength, but of luck. Allow me to find out for myself.
Okay, his weakness is the fire. So we're going to go Luster Candy. Debilitate. We're going to try to take out one of those Loa. Well, there is no try here. I'm not going to be able to knock one of them out of the park with my stats where they were. I need to hope he doesn't have... Of course, one of the ones that evaded, by the way, was the one that drained it. Was the one who... Oh, no, wait. You resist. Never mind. Alright. Ready the cooking, ready the booking, guys. We're about to try out a new skill. That's one down. So let's see. Want to see a magic trick?
mystery.
Oh no! That's two! Okay, is it consuming extra press turns? I actually wasn't paying attention. No, it doesn't. Whatever attack you use under that consumes as many press turns as it would normally.
Fiend, Pale Rider. Status. At last, the fourth horseman has fallen. Do you suppose it's based on our strength or luck? That I myself believe it to be the result. You clearly possess significant strength, if our previous battles are any indication. And I would consider fortune to be on my side. I was able to meet you, after all. I must say, I'm grateful to Algami. If not for him, we likely would have never crossed paths.
Interestingly, that means the quest dialogue does change based on which one you have, too. And an Elex Sutra. Do I even have anyone who can use that? Yeah, Beelzebub, Naho, Biho, Shiva, Zeus. Okay, Force. We're going to have Nua use that one. Strength, and give it to Mephisto because his strength is lacking due to random luck. And if you think I'm jesting, you have not actually seen what my Mephisto got when he maxed out.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, 1 week to wind, 1 week to hold. Oh, they're both weak to hold. Okay. So we're just going to put Idun out.
Let's go!
And then we're just going to, frankly, spam Blessed Fans with everyone else until they die, or it's Idun's turn. Oh wait, right. Your weakness is wind. You could have prayed for your life, pal. You chose to die. I don't like Anzus in this game. They are the vermin of the sky enemy. An epithet I only use in greatest disdain, by the way. Alright, so the snake, if I recall correctly, has fire weakness, but since this is a special boss version of him, we're just going to double check this as a reference. Oh. Lightning and weak to ailments. Mephisto's gonna have a field day with this guy. Yoo-hoo! It's time to get filtered.
Now then, young man.
Actually, fuck the candy. Debilitate.
Ruinous thunder!
Okay, so I was right in my assumption that the boss would share the weakness. So let's find out if stagnant air works. Nope. Okay, so it gathered Magatsuhi. Oh, it's Mirage, which is like the one. You know what? Let's see what Succession does for my press turns here if I use it with a weakness.
Ruinous thunder! Ruinous thunder! Ruinous thunder!
Okay, so it still only adds the one additional press turn. It also doesn't consume extra SP or consume any more press turns than the actual tag does. Gea. Volpurgisnacht. And then Ikuyumi. Keep in mind, if I use Succession with Ikuyumi, I've pretty much gone for the kill, which is absolutely insane. I wonder then, what happens if I give myself Impaler's damage? Damn. This is gonna hurt. Because it hit a block, it lost its gauge. Oh, it's neutral. The big suck.
Let's be off.
Okay. Oh, what's nice is because it leads to that particular one, I can turn in my Kresnik quest along the way. If I go here, take my next stop, and then just use this one down here. Now, hopefully, Kresnik doesn't try to join the damn party. You got any flying king vermin? No one loves you! Flying vermin.
Yes.
Okay, strength incense, and lots of it. Holy shit.
No.
Okay, so yeah, he'll join you if you do that quest. But it's like he's making the sardine can comment, basically. Like, I'm not gonna try to cramp in there. Okay. So first off, King Gunayan. As well as...
Welcome. Looking to sell?
And
Need anything?
we are, however, going to double check my gems and curative supply. I do not like being any short of max.
Need
Smoke balls are the only thing I don't really care either way. So that was incenses, I think. Yep. Finally. Swear to God, if I get jumped here... Good. Soul return. Oh?
Very good, perhaps. Oh, not at all. Okay.
Young man, let's be off.
So let's see, that was an item called Soul Return, and I don't think I actually got that in my... Yeah, no. That is something you can only get if you go through Canon of Vengeance. Which I'm not going to complain about. Because that promotes playing the actual mode, and not just, you know, speedrunning your way through the 4 endings of Canon of Creation. As well as just learning the game, period.
Atsuta joined me in becoming a Nahobino so that he could protect Tokyo. I thought doing so would fulfill the will of the Amatsukami as well. But Atsuta lost his life at the hands of Abdiel and Dazai. Now that the one with my knowledge is gone, I can no longer claim the throne. As of this moment, I swear to follow you in Algani's place.
I found you at last. Oh, there's something different about you. Do you remember me? Ah, splendid. However, I'm afraid your performance has left something to be desired. You have not defeated the Kadishtu, and they have succeeded in resurrecting the great serpent of chaos. Such a nefarious threat to our Lord's order cannot be allowed to remain in this world. As you have failed to deal with the Kadishtu, I ask that you take responsibility and halt the serpent's machinations. There is someone controlling Tiamat. Whether it is the Kadishtu or someone else entirely, I do not know. After Tiamat appeared at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building, she broke the wards protecting Shakan. Shakan is a sacred space within Bethel. It could also be considered the source of power for the Shekinah glory. I've received word that Tiamat's master has infiltrated those forbidden grounds. Make your way to Shakan. If you can find the intruder, then you will also find Tiamat. But take heed. This is a holy sanctuary within Bethel. Abdiel has already defeated the Demon King, and now it is likely she will view you as an intruder.
Then I'll just kill her this run around too.
Let's be off.
I'm just going to see what this side quest is. Oh. Well now, I already know what Camael's going to do here. I just have to double check his weakness chart. Okay. So, yep. There's that one poor angel. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to check a couple other places. Make sure that no new side quests are up on the board. Then Tokyo Diet, Terminal. See, there's a new side quest there. Which also means I'm going to want to just take a quick little jaunt, a quick little dash elsewhere. Actually, since it's the Diet building specifically, we want to go to Minato. We want to then go to the Nagatacho. And if we go through this way, then we actually get it. This is just a faster way to get from A to B, honestly.
Do you mind?
Young man.
Yes.
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 But...
Huh?
I suppose. However... Yes. I see.
Yes. By the way...
Okay, that's neat.
Yes? Yes.
And...
See you.
Special training, Army of
Willing to
Chaos.
share with you, given that you went to the same school.
Oh?
Thank you.
Demons, Armies of Chaos. Oh, I should probably double check that one. Angel of Destruction. Okay. Yeah, so... Crap. That was... Oh. Complete Army of Chaos. I did it on my prior playthrough, so of course it gave it to me. Because it does carry over that completion across playthroughs. So now we go back. And the thing is, that is a new essence. I have to go down to T, but as you can see, new weaknesses, new resistances, and new skills. Just anytime I evade. A piercing fizz counterattack, as well as a piercing ice attack, which would be a good choice to replace my Thalassic Calamity with. Calamity has high damage potential, but as with any skill, it comes with the drawback of, without any kind of piercing effect, it has a very real chance of backfiring on you. Unfortunately, I can't use that one quite yet.
Welcome.
But I think... Yeah, he sells them for a ridiculous amount. Oh yeah, and that's Seal Null, by the way. Which is an extremely good thing to have nullified.
Taken off?
Now we're going to use the crossing We're going to pay that poor bastard in Shinjuku a visit. Just need to remember. So this guy's going to talk to me about the fact that he's missing a friend. And I'm going to want an entire null dark party. Null or drain. Well, okay, resist is good too. So that means dropping Sakuya. Unfortunately, I can't use any of them. I can use Abigail here, but she's not a buffer or debuffer. She's damage.
Oh? Yes.
Now, this is one I might have done on last playthrough stream too, but if not, I already know what's going to happen here. The Panacea one is one I kind of wish it didn't show. Get out my way, bitch! So the last Mimon in this area is also here. That virus is going to warn you. Well, good thing I nullified Arc, and good thing it's almost a full one. At least I think it's almost full.
Hey!
Yeah, you kind of have to wait this one out. You have to wait for it to reach full. Now watch.
Young man.
And here's what y'all are about to witness.
It hurts. What's no?
Young man.
I can't.
Oh, crap, we're not full off. So, lucky for me, she's weak to the core 3. Oh, no, she's not. She's weak to 2 out of them. At least the boss version is weak to 2 of them. So, debilitate. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens if I use that. Causes next attack to be performed 4 times. And then we're going to use Scholastic, which, if it hits more than 3 times, actually has higher damage potential in the given situation.
Ocean, heed my call.
It just has to average out around 12 hits.
Ocean, heed my
or not 12. 16 out of the potential 28 here.
Ocean,
to outdamage ECU. Because look at that. She went from full to almost capped.
Young man.
Oh, I remember! And you! And then you took my... I'm...
This one requires going back to the bloke that poor angel who's like, I'm worried about my comrade. Yeah, those are full. Kind of figured. So, crossing. Back to Shinjuku. Have to go to the second last one here.
Hold. Oh.
Ah, yes. More Lori crystals. I should probably use them considering I'm about maxed. Collecting glory crystals like Pokemon.
Why, hello?
Say.
Oh yeah. Like you tried being dragged into a war against gods and demons when you started your day as a school kid. And you tell me you would be very happy about where your life went from there. Yeah, and the puppet in your own body experience is not one I'd recommend. Which, I know, that comment sounds weird, hey. But... I'm just seeing what there are. And, anyways, so, it's a weird feeling, because sometimes you just lose control.
Yes?
At least, for me, it's a...
Yes? Yes?
Oh, I'm just interested in seeing what...
Goodbye. Yes?
And, let's see... Talk?
Yes?
So, nope. Nothing else to say. Anyways, the, there's been a few times where it's hard to describe it even if you have gone through it. But whenever you act on blind instinct and reflex, well, it can be quite the mortifying experience. And one of the big issues with it for me is that every time, like I said, blind panic was the trigger. So what wound up happening is someone actually got hit basically every time that happened. They got in my blind spot, actively attempted to startle me, and there were a couple cases where it was, if it were a moment later, they would be filing complaints with upper management that would immediately be discredited. And I know that comment sounds absurdly fucking rude. but I actually do have such a case of that. Someone went out of their way to startle me, and I was aware, not in control.
Yes. Well. Very well. Indeed.
And the reason why I call that case one where upper management would laugh a man out the fucking door for having the gall to report it, as though they were not at fault. It's actually rather simple. What wound up happening is I was busy minding my own business, doing my goddamn job, when someone went out of their way to try and startle me. And what they got for what nearly occurred was them getting a 20-odd pound case, or an 18 to 20-odd pound case of cottage cheese busted over their fucking head. Nice turn, buddy. Here's mine. You need to chill out, Camille. I don't care that was bad. You can't convince me not to make those kind of puns. They're already splintered. Fuckhead. Just need to check, make sure. Yep. There is nothing else. So now we're going to... Wait. First off, Demon, because who wants to talk this goddamn time? Ah, Cleopatra.
Say. Correct.
No, you are not a fizz.
Why, hello.
Pitiful.
Bitch.
Excuse me?
Let's see what she has to say to this.
Yes. Excuse me?
Damn sure are chatting now, aren't you, big guy?
Yes. Right.
His musing is justifiable. Alright. Now first off, Shinjuku. Back to the government building. I am going to recover, use the Demon Haunt, and then call it a stream. I'm not going to progress off screen, but I do have to go to bed here shortly.
Now, what?
Crap. That was the wrong section of the menu, because we are still going to at least get the miracles.
With every fiend I am interested.
Okay. Apotheosis, learn miracles. I forget which section. There it is. Okay, fourth floor.
You wish to learn.
And fire floor. Which now puts everything other than fire, fizz, and I believe holy and curse at max. Or maybe I'm wrong and I mixed up tiers.
Return.
Give me a sec to check. Party status. Okay, yeah, so I'm missing one more tier of miracles just across the board. But that means I'm operating at closer to full power than I was. Anyways, thank you anyone who came by. Thanks for watching my jackassery. Hope you had fun. Have a nice day. It'll be up on YouTube later.